What's up, YouTube? No, I'm not going to be doing that the whole time. Anyways, this is AJ, and I am here with another Pokemon narrated Wi-Fi battle. This one is, again, for ELO's Theme Team Tournament. My opponent is Costa Collector, and as you can see, I am using the same 999 team. I have made no modifications to it. And he is using an X-Men themed team. So, let's get this battle started. So his in-game name is Acrylic, and he is going to lead off with Jubilee, his Electros, and I'm going to once again opt to lead with Clover. And I am going for obvious fake out because it is extremely obvious, and he switches in Cresselia. Now here, I was a bit confused about this because every Kajondo in existence... Did I say Kajondo again? Oh my god. Every Mienshao in existence carries U-turn, and mine is no exception, so it's going to U-turn out to do super effective damage on the Cresselia. So, I don't know what... I know it was sure you could live it, but I switch an Ace, and here it sets up the Reflect. Now here, I make a stupid early game prediction, predicting his Heatran to come in on my predicted Night Slash or Sucker Punch or Sub or something. And I completely waste a turn. Luckily, this Cresselia doesn't have Ice Beam. If this Cresselia had Ice Beam, I would be dead right here. But she's just going to Moonlight off all of that damage, and I have to switch out because I'm locked into a useless move at -1 attack, so I got to switch out. I go into my Lucario thinking, if it didn't attack me last turn, it might not have an attacking move. And she shows me it shows me Toxic, which basically confirms that it doesn't. Now here, I know the switch is coming, so I set up a nasty plot, and in comes this. I don't know if I can live a Mach Punch from a Techie Top, so I switch out, go into Mischievous, and indeed, it does go for the Mach Punch, so June is just going to sit there being awesome again. Here, I don't exactly remember. I think I'm going to Will-O-Wisp, and he predicts that and goes into Heatran, which gets the Flash Fire boost, which is starting to scare me. Here, I'm going to stay in, because he sent it in kind of like a Scarfer, so I kind of want to scout a bit, but what am I saying? It has the balloon. I'm stupid. Maybe I'm staying here to see if Pain Split will pop the balloon. I don't know. But it's going to Stealth Rock, which I really should have seen coming, and I Pain Split again, which will do absolutely nothing. So, but it does waste a turn to Reflect. Maybe that's what I was doing. Probably not. I'm not that smart. So I'm gonna switch into Honchkrow here, and now that she knows I have the superpower, that's basically like I've ruined this Honchkrow in this battle. So he is going to switch out, and have I been saying she a lot? I'm sorry, Costa. So I'm going to go for the superpower. It's going to hit this Hitmontop for decent damage considering I'm Choice Banded. Actually, that is very good damage. What am I saying? If I would have went for Brave Bird, that thing would be dead. I should have just Brave Birded everything. But here, he is going to switch out and go into his Crest, as I think I go for a second superpower just to try and get the kill off, but it doesn't work because Cresselia barely took any damage from a +1. It's not going to take any from a neutral. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to get out of there because useless attack is useless. And I'm gonna switch into Ninth Man because I have a plan here. I have a good plan. So, I know that thing's gonna set up the Reflect, and I know I'm gonna get leftovers. Now, I know he's gonna switch into Heatran, so I know I can set up my Stealth Rocks. So, that is what I am planning on doing, and indeed he goes into Heatran. And I'm going to throw up the Stealth Rocks because Stealth Rocks is best move in the game. And here, I'm hoping that my leftovers will bring me up to full, and it does. So I know I can live a Flamethrower and spin away his rocks and pop his balloon, which I don't know why I keep saying popping his balloon is good because I don't have ground attacks on this team. So what am I saying? So I'm going to Rapid Spin. He's got the choice: either stay in and let me live and set up rocks again, or kill me off, which is probably the better idea, and he is going to opt to just kill me off right here. So, my Fortress is going to go down. I kind of feel bad that I didn't play to its theme and explode it, which was very not good, but here I'm going to go into Snake, my Alakazam, and I'm going to just go for the safe Focus Blast, because why not? So I go for the Focus Blast. It hits, And I'm thinking, hey, if I can get a Spadef drop, that would be awesome, but I don't. I'm going to stay in because I'm already pretty sure this Crest has no attacking moves, and I have Magic Guard, so Toxic won't do anything to me. But then he's going to start lighting up with it, and I'm not going to stay in for that because my Shadow Ball isn't doing enough to justify it unless I would get crits and Spadef drops, and that wouldn't work. So here I see another good opportunity to bring Junpei in, and it's gonna set up the reflect. I think he thought that his Cresselia set up light screen already, but it didn't. So I'm gonna just go for a nasty plot on the switch. It would have really helped if he got the light screen up, but he did not. So I am going to just go for an Aura Sphere, +2 Aura Sphere off max spec attack, Life Orb, Lucario at +2. That's going to kill the thing. And I think I said +2 twice in there, but I probably didn't. Whatever. I might have. So I'm gonna go into Suicune, or he's gonna go into Suicune, and I'm like, okay. He's just sending this into Calm Mind and try and wall me, but it turns out it is timid max speed, apparently, and it's able to outspeed me with the HP Fire, and almost take me out, which, that was like, oh, geez, game over here. Like, I nasty plot again, predicting a Calm Mind, because I thought that was what this thing was going to do. So here, I go for a Vacuum Wave. I know I'm going to die. I know this will do a nice chunk, but it shouldn't kill. But it does because I get a crit. I calced it. That would have done around 60 to 80%. So I think it had no, it didn't have any chance to kill. But now he's going to have to fodder out a few pokes, so Life Orb ends up killing me. Which, that crit really was game changing, and I'm sorry, but hacks happen, and hacks pretty much is allowing my Lucario to get off a nice little mini sweep on half his team, which is nice because that Crest was annoying me and that Techie Top was scaring me. So it's a good thing I got both of those out of the way. So my Lucario goes down after doing a nice bit of work. So when something's dead, send in Clover. And he's going to send in the Haxorus, and I'm like, okay, pretty sure I could 2-hit KO it. Like, I'm gonna fake out. I'm pretty sure after that I can kill it with a high jump kick. So, and I can outspeed unless it happens to be scarfed, which it does. So now I am starting to fear this. So I'm looking at the range of health it's at, and I'm not sure if a Sucker Punch can kill. So I'm going to have to use Snake's Focus Sash to kill this thing. So Outrage is going to bring me down to my Sash, and then I'm going to have to hope that a Psychic will be able to take it out. And it does. So that is good, and once again, Snake is going to save me in this match, because I don't know. I probably should calc to see if Sucker Punch would have killed from there, but that's game, and all he's got left is his Heatran, which will get killed to a Focus Blast. Should Focus Blast have missed, I still had Honchkrow with that superpower. So that was good game, Costa Collector. Sorry. I'm sorry about that crit. That crit on Suicune was like the most mattering thing ever. But the Hacks gods or whatever controls hacks in this game wanted me to win. So I did. And yep, his link will be in the description. I haven't checked out his channel yet, so check him out. If you like him, then sub to him. And comment, like, sub, and later, guys.